right, here we have the 2010 Tailor-made Ferrari, California. I'm going to go over the whole car, notate, point out any flaws I see inside or out. Start off here with just a brief walk around. A sneak peek of the interior. It's a beautiful car. All right, let's start at the very front. Now, first off, I can tell this car does have clear bra on the front bumper, at least. I'll go around other body panels and see what else is covered. That's definitely a plus. It's just dirt. Driver's side headlight. Didn't see any flaws in it. Bug. Flaws. Okay, yep, your quarter panels are paint protection filmed as well. Wheels look beautiful in this car. They are white, so they do get dirty a little faster. Pardon the dirt inside of the drums. No curb rashing or anything, so that's a plus. You can see the lines where the paint protection film is cut around the Scuderia shield and around the air vents. Not feeling any. Maybe they just did such a good application that I can't find the lines. But nonetheless, I don't see any rock chips. Do we have anything on the doors? Does not appear so. So it looks like just the fender. Let's check the hood too. Oh, good. So yeah, your whole front end's done. Hood, fenders, front bumper. They usually don't put anything on the headlights because as it ages, it can get welded onto there and it's impossible to take off. Ooh, found our first little tiny rock chip. Actually, it's just a little mark in the PPF. I don't see any marks underneath the paint, so the PPF did its job. This wheel looks really good as well. Yep, PPF, it's good. All right, driver's side mirror. I know there's no PPF. There's none on the other side, but also no rock chips. All right, driver's door panel. Just doing a visual inspection initially. I don't see anything to notate on the door. As with the lower panel here. What do we got here? Oh, that's just dirt. Oh, that's nice. Found a little bit more PPF. This has been done. Actually, oh, I got lucky. That was just dirt. Okay. Badge, last wheel, no imperfections, everything's looking good so far. Let's move on to the back of the car, and once we're done there we can go into the interior. Found our first flaw here. This is actual paint missing. It's a little corner. Thankfully, that's in a spot no one's really going to notice. So if you really wanted to, you could have that little paint touch-up pin, have that filled in, make it less noticeable, but it's in a good spot. What do we have here? Oh, gotcha. So the inner part of the wheel well liner that's still paint does have some PPF on it. Those are notorious for rock chips with these sticky rear-wheel drive cars. Have some minor scraping down here. Let's see if I can get a better angle of it. Actually, one of your fins is actually partially broken. The other one's just scraped. It's not carbon, so it's on the bottom. If it bothers you, thankfully that is the cheaper of the two materials to replace that with. Could even go an aftermarket diffuser if you wanted. All right, rear trunk lid. All that looks really good. You have a little dirt line. Okay, it's rubbing off with my finger, so don't have to worry about that. Where the top closes up on. It's just dirt. Gas cap, all that looks good. As does your passenger door and rear quarter. All right, now it's time to start doing the fun stuff in the interior. As for the back of this car, you can tell it's pretty much never been used. It looks very, very clean. The straps look like they've never even been opened. Seat backings are very clean. All right, passenger door card. These white inserts are notorious for getting dirty and having color fade on them. These are still very pearly white. Don't see any imperfections or dye transfer, if you will. Pardon me, it looks like somebody might have sat in this car recently and it needs a vacuum. Got a little minute bit of color transfer right here and right here. It's very light. You only see it in the sun if you're staring right at the seat. Driver's seat looks really good though. As does the dash. Let's look at it from the top angle. No warping or stretching, if you will. Leather dashes, if they're exposed in the sun too long, are notorious for stretching. This one was definitely kept inside. Now, of course, these buttons, they are not sticky, so somebody redid those three. These cars are notorious for sticky buttons. This one you can start to feel is becoming slightly tacky, so it's not sticky yet, but in a few years it might be. Let's hop in the driver's seat. Door card looks good. Of course, this is the seat that gets sat in the most. First thing I noticed, sticky buttons. Some of your finish is coming off. That is a super duper mega common Ferrari problem. They all do that from this generation. Same with your dash a little bit, at least on this trim. Some type of finish that they use. You can have it retreated if you want, but you have to take the parts out and mail it. It's kind of a pain in the butt. If it bothers you, then you can have that done. This has been redone as well, at least refinished. That's not sticky. And this is starting to become sticky right here. All right, let's go ahead and fire it up. Looks like I only have one key. A little bit of the paint finish is coming off, probably from it being in pockets. check engine light. It'll disappear here in a second. Yep, oh, there we go, I missed it. Yep, just went away. Yep, checked okay. 10,756 miles. Let's go ahead and operate the top. See if I can get a good angle of this. All right, roof closed. Headliner looks super duper clean. No flaws there at all. And then one final thing, this is starting to become slightly tacky, but it's not very bad. You probably got a few more years before that starts getting sticky. AC works well, feels good in here. Radio works. Yep, reverse. That works fine. Yep, auto works. I'm not going to try power start, knowing the launch control. An ashtray until it's never been used, of course. Cool. Let me know what you think.